Hello, welcome to my channel CKJFOOTBALL. Today's exciting Premier League football match is between Aston Villa and Liverpool. This is a PES 21 simulation gameplay. Subscribe, like and share and enjoy this Premier League football match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. A true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
We're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like...
Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
McGinn. Sancho. Tielemans. And here's Watkins. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Jones. Gakpo. Hoisted in. And that has been clubbed away. Frimpong. McAllister. Gakpo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Frimpong. And it's Salah. It's a mighty effort! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
McAllister. Wirtz. Jones. McAllister. Gakpo. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Gakpo. Kerkez. Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently done. McAllister. Gakpo. Over to the left. There are a few waiting for it. Jones. Oh, it's played into the area. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Jones. Gakpo. Jones. That's a good run down the left. Jones's cross. Mohamed shot a goal! Time to deliver. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all for you. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Konsa forwards and with intent. Jones. Good play on the left-hand side here. Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Crossbar comes to the rescue. That has been knocked clear. Onana. Matson. Sancho. Konate makes the interception. Kerkez. Vitz. And it's Salah. Martinez deals with that nice and simple. Cash. Tielemans. Isaac. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Konate, aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Cash with a fine tackle. And here's Jones. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Konsa. Matson. Konsa. And it's played forward. Frimpong. Vitz. Mohamed Salah. Thinks about the shot. Is there any support? He might not need it. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gakpo. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has been cleared. That's a throw. Can he deliver? That is lovely. Vince. And it's Salah. And here's East, and a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Madsen. McGinn. Played towards the other side. Onana. McGinn. Here's Watkins. Watkins! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Watkins, well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that. It wasn't far away at all.
Van Dijk shifted upfield. Kirkes. Here's Isak! Isak! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Watkins.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Salah. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cash. Onana. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. Mohamed Salah making good progress on the right-hand side. And that is not finding anyone. Konsa chooses to go cross-field. Tielemans moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Jones does really well to win the ball there. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. Salah. Oh, such a clever touch. This might... It's Salah! And the ball's come loose here.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's heaved it away. Onana is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Isak. Out to the left it goes. And it's Jones. Gakpo. McAllister. Jones. Gakpo knocks it out wide. McAllister. And here's Isak. Isak! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
McAllister goes short. McAllister. Jones. And the shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Konsa, aim forwards. Madsen. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Van Dijk. McAllister. Kerkez. Vids. And it's Salah. Onana. Cash. Decent progress down the left. Tielemans. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Vids. And it's Salah. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Clears it away. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pau Torres, forwards and with intent. Onana. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nicely intercepted. Onana is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kerkez. Salah goes for goal! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Tielemans. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Kirkes. Vids. Jones. And it's Jones. Played into the middle. Watkins. Sancho. Sancho played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Tielemans. Onana delivers with wit. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Jones. Vids. Gakpo. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. McAllister with the short one. And it's Jones. Chance for a shot!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Vids. And here's got real chance! Oh, it's come loose. Hit into the middle. It's gone for a throw-in. Mohamed Salah. Jones. Vids. McAllister. Oh, it's come loose. Kirkes. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Martinez claims it without any fuss. Cash made over towards the opposite flank. Tielemans. Cash shifted upfield. Strong running down that left flank. Takes aim and... oh, what a climb! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Frimpong aim forwards. Gakpo takes a shot! Tielemans. Pau Torres. Cash. And it goes cross-field. Madsen. Sancho. McGinn. And here's Watkins. McAllister did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo, and that's aimed into the middle. A corner it is then. And he thumps it clear. And it's Wirtz. Out to the right. McAllister, backward it goes. Pau Torres is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Watkins. Onana. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Watkins shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. McGinn. Takes the shot! Lacking in accuracy.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Van Dijk gently done. And it's Jones. Lovely feet. Jones flings it across. Wirtz has created one goal already. Now then, the ball's come loose. Good chance here. It's anyone's ball. That is asking for trouble. McAllister. Wirtz. McAllister. And here's Isak. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Salah. That looks a good cross. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Watkins. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matson. McGinn. Now it's Watkins. Watkins played out towards the right wing. Now it's McGinn. And here's Sancho. Sancho. McGinn. Tielemans. Oh, that's a nice ball. That's a throw. Sancho. Oh, that's nice. McGinn. Cross goes in there. Deftly away. And here's Watkins. This is gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Tielemans! Turns and goes back. McGinn. Tries a shot!
Watson just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Wirtz spread out to the left. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Onana. Tielemans. Pau Torres. Oh, good spread. Now it's Sancho. McAllister. And it's Wirtz. And here's Isak. Chance again. No.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Looks to the other side. Jones has given away a free kick. Pau Torres. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle. Sancho. Tielemans. Sancho. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Wirtz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Isak played through into space. Jones climbs up big! It's gone out for a throw-in. Picks it up now. There's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Nice and simple for the keeper. Sancho. McGinn. Out to the right. Sancho. And here's Sancho. Tielemans. Applies the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Tielemans is offering a right smile there.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Tielemans. Konsa shifted upfield. McGinn. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Sancho, now here's the delivery. Konate gets rid without sophistication. Referee's given a throw. Vitz. Gakpo. And it's Salah. Van Dijk. Sancho did hard to step in there. That was more than necessary. Matson. Well, that's well seen too. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Gakpo. Jones. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Back into the middle. Played back in. Jones receives it in a wide position. Jones. Aimed in towards the centre. Matson, and it's played forward. Sancho. Matson. Played out wide. Isak. Vitz. Gakpo. Jones. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. McAllister. And here's Isak. And he shoots! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Tielemans. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Isak. Tielemans does really well to win the ball there. Madsen. Sancho. Now it's Watkins. Out towards the flank. McGinn. Now it's Sancho. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Lofted in. Tries to get it clear. Isak. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sancho. Watkins. Jones. McAllister. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Kirkez. And it's Wirtz. Madsen. Onana. Onana forwards and with intent. Onana. Onana charging forward down that flank. And here's Sancho. And here's Tielemans. Up he goes! Right back in the game. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Jones. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Wirtz. There's the shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Madsen. McGinn. Isak wins the duel this time. Van Dijk. Wirtz. Played towards the other side. Jones. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Crossed into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's not going far. Mohamed Salah, backward it goes. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
That's really well manoeuvred. Jones attempts a clearance. Matson. Oh, he's found support out wide. Salah. Now it's Jones. Jones. Nicely shaped cross. Watkins. It's Amadou Onana. That's tidy. Looking for a decent ball in. Chooses to go back. And here's Watkins. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Vince. McAllister chooses to go cross-field. Kirkesh. And here's Mohamed Salah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Jones. Gakpo! Martinez herring after the ball here. Tielemans, aimed forwards. It's an inviting looking ball that. Moved on forwards. Van Dijk. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Vince. McAllister. Jones. Showing good feet. Vince. gone, presumably for offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vitz. He's going all the way! Gakpo. Vitz. Vitz played with finesse. It's a good-looking delivery. Pau Torres gets good distance on it. Again. Sancho. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good spread. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Van Dijk forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong aim forwards. Onana. And here's Watkins. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo. Jones. Gakpo. Konate, gently done. Again. Tielemans. And it's played forward. Sancho is onto it in a flash. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. It's a loose ball. Gakpo. Jones. Oh, it's played into the area. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Tielemans. Onana shifted upfield. He is just caressing the ball. Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Succumbs to the pressure. Sancho. Konsa. Sancho. Frimpong. And it's Jones. Muscular approach does pay off here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Sancho. Sancho looking to run onto it. Konate can get it clear. Tielemans. Wirtz going full tilt down the left. Gakpo. Very nicely done. Looking here to chip it through. Good ball over the top. Watkins! Oh, a very decent attempt. Gakpo. Jones. And there's the shot! Just off target.
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Pau Torres played out towards the right wing. McGinn. Matson. Sancho. Tielemans. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. McAllister. And here's Isak. That was very necessary. It's a throw. And it's Kirkes. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Wirtz. Proves too strong. Tielemans into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Keeps on running, and that's aimed into the middle. Konate attempts a clearance. Oh, well played, he needed to get that right. Gakpo. Konate. McAllister. Kirkes. Salah. And here's Isak. Now it's Gakpo. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. McGinn. Tielemans shifted upfield. McGinn. Onana. Cross goes in there. Tries to get it clear. Played it again. Frimpong. Moved on forwards. Jones goes on a charge down the left. Nice control. A chance to play it in. Pau Torres with the clearance. Gakpo. Interception, his positioning was spot on. McAllister, and it's Salah. Onana. Cash. Onana. Can he latch on to this? So who's he picking out? Cut it out. Wirtz, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Madsen, Konsa, Sancho, again, Watkins, over to the left, Onana, Mohamed Salah, Kerkez, played into the middle. It is a corner. They've played it short. Vitz. Now it's McAllister. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides...
At the half-time, Liverpool is leading by 3 goals to 2. Let's see who's the winner for today's exciting football match.
So off we go once more.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And here's Isak! Oh, that is rather wayward. McGinn. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Pau Torres. Tielemans, Onana, looking for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's Tielemans. McGinn. Tielemans. McGinn. Now it's McGinn. Real chance! And the ball's come loose here. Isak. Good driving run. Onana gets it clear. Gakpo. Kerkez could try cutting inside here. No way through, so back it comes. Gakpo, oh, good spread. Mohamed Salah. Cross needs to be good. And it's hoisted clear. A lot of space ahead of him. Crossed in again.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's going direct. Onana is there, and he can get that clear. And it's McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Vitz. Jones. Vitz. McAllister. Gakpo. Vitz. Jones opts to play it back. That's going to go a long way. Gakpo drives it in. Cash with the clearance. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Onana. Tielemans. Konsa forwards and with intent. Tielemans. Again. Matson. Sancho. That's good play. Tielemans. Takes a shot.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Frimpong. Watkins. Konsa. McGinn. Sancho. Matson. Sancho. Sancho. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. Jones. Gakpo. Kerkez. Watkins has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Sancho played over towards the opposite flank. That's very neat. Tielemans. In into the middle. Vitz. Gakpo. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Played out to the right. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Watkins. And he's got his cross in. Kerkez gets it away. It's a throw in. McGinn. And here's Tielemans. Delivered in. Up he goes! Frimpong can get it clear. McGinn, and he goes cross-field. Tielemans, out to the right. In by Sancho. McAllister, aim forwards. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. He's in a good position here. Now it's Gakpo. Gakpo. Plenty waiting in the middle. Well read. The danger is averted. Cash. Onana. That's a good run down the left. Tielemans. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. McGinn. Sancho. Matson. Tries to dink it through. Can he get onto this? Gakpo. Jones. Gakpo. Wirtz. Gakpo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McGinn. Strong running down that left flank. Nice physical challenge. Mohamed Salah. Isak! Split-second reaction.
Isak really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shifted upfield. Sancho. That'll be a throw. Matson. Sancho. In by Sancho. Bullish header! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that beating.
McAllister. Kirkes drives forward on the overlap. He's dealt with that well. Frimpong, he's got space here. Sancho. And there's green grass ahead of him. Konate does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. Gakpo. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Gakpo. Wirtz. Gakpo. He's gone for goal! Just a whisker away. Tielemans. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
McGinn. Matson. And here's Sancho. Again. Sancho. Oh, that's neat. Time to deliver. Sancho. Matson. Oh, nice touch. Now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Kirkes. And it's Vince. McAllister is having a shot! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Gakpo just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Again. Konsa, gently done. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Danger averted for now. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vince. Salah. Out to the left it goes. Now who's going to be first to this? Watkins with 2 goals already to his name. McGinn. Onana. Tielemans laid out to the left flank, climbs up big! Decent enough try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Vince moved on forwards. Gakpo. Muscular approach does pay off here. Matson. Again. Matson. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward. Vince. This looks promising. Might be dangerous. Shapes to shoot! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Tielemans. Pau Torres. Konsa. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
aimed into the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Onana. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Van Dijk. Konate. Vitz. Gakpo. Jones. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McGinn. Madsen. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Gakpo. It's a nicely shaped ball. Pau Torres getting this one clear. Konsa. Tielemans. Good play on the left-hand side here. Onana. Again. Sancho. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gakpo. Kirkes. McAllister. And it's Kirkes. Onana. Tielemans. Madsen moved on forwards. McGinn succumbs to the pressure. Tries a measured ball. Tielemans is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Jones. Gakpo. Cross. That's an excellent interception. Madsen. Sancho. McGinn. Isak. Jones. Gakpo. Vitz. And here's Isak.
Isak really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ooh, can he get onto this? And it's played forward. It's really well cleared. McGinn. Picks it up out wide. Gets it away. Kirkes. Vitz. And it's Salah. Wins the duel this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. That is lovely. There are a few waiting. Oh, what a climb! He's done very well to get to that.
Isak clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Kirkes does really well to win the ball there. Gakpo. Gakpo. And here's Isak. He's had a shot! Great effort, but no way through. McAllister. Frimpong, aim forwards. Vids. And it's Jones. Jones. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mohamed Salah. That's tidy. Salah, he has a crack! Oh, there was a decent attempt in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's been taken short. That's really well manoeuvred. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Salah. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Tielemans. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Vids shifted upfield. And here's Isak. Isak! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit for good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Again. And here's Watkins. Watkins straight out towards the right wing. Sancho. Very nicely done. And it's Tielemans. Back into the middle. Isak, there he goes, motoring forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Sancho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Onana played over towards the opposite flank. Out of play for a throw. Frimpong. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. That pass has been well intercepted. McAllister is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Amadou Onana. Showing good feet. Can he deliver? Sancho, big chance! Cross goes in there. Mohamed Salah, gently done. Now it's Isak. Torres, Konsa, again. That's really well manoeuvred. Onana. well done, really robust. Isak. Jones. Aimed in towards a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Tielemans. Played towards the other side. Madsen. Sancho providing an outlet on that flank. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a very... Again! And again! And he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Frimpong aimed forwards. And it's played forward. McAllister forwards and with intent. Vids. Kirkes. Kirkesh. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Watkins. Well timed, excellent interception. Jones. Kirkes. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Got rid. Gakpo. Cash clears it away. And that's been won straight back. And here's Isak. And he's there to clear it. Jones. Gakpo. Jones. Jones. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Gakpo. Gakpo. It's anyone's. Gets the shot away! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gets it away. Out for a throw. And it's Kirkes. Kirkes. He is just caressing the ball. A chance to play it in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Cross to the back post.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
Kirkes. Vids. Steaming on goalward. Vids! He scores! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Madsen. Oh, that's nice. McGinn. Tielemans. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's run loose here. Mohamed Salah. Moved on forwards. Isak. And that's and the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Gakpo. McAllister. Vince. Kirkes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's a nicely weighted pass. That has been knocked clear. Vince. And it's Salah. Goes for the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Defending of the desperate variety. Onana shifted upfield. Isak. That's good play. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's Amadou Onana. Jones. Now it's Isak. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tielemans getting this one clear. Konsa, aim forwards. Sancho. McGinn. Madsen. Sancho. Madsen. Clipped into space. Sancho. Played in. Header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Kirkes. Van Dijk. Van Dijk gently done. McAllister. Gakpo. Jones. Jones. Oh, such a clever touch. He played through for the wide man. Well read, nice interception. Onana shifted upfield. Looks to the other side. Sancho. Jones. Jones. Great run on the overlap here. Lovely feet. No, he can't get past him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. He's on it, can he get away? Watkins. Oh, good spread. Nice control. So who's he picking out? He's in a great position here. Across it goes. Vitz. And it's played forward. Gakpo done delicately. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vitz. Gakpo. Goes for a shot! That tested the keeper.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Frimpong. Van Dijk. Moved on forwards. And here's Isak. Played out to the right. Hit into the middle. Martinez claims it. And the danger passes. Gakpo. Sancho. Madsen. McGinn. Konsa, and he goes cross-field. And it's Amadou Onana. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And the pass is intercepted. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Kirkes. Oh, nice touch. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the finish! It's a loose ball.
Great football, shot and save.
It's only a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
McAllister plays it short. Wins the duel this time. Sancho. He's in plenty of space here. That's very neat. Tielemans. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Watkins. McGinn. He is just caressing the ball. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Sancho goes short. Van Dijk pulls off an exemplary piece of defence. He's shooting! Isaac. Konsa. Pau Torres. And it's Amadou Onana. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he can't get it over the wall. Oh, it's come loose. Gakpo. Salah. A searching ball out wide. Cash. Onana. Mohamed Salah does really well to win the ball there. Frimpong. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Jones. Jones. And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Calmly anticipates. Sancho. Now it's Watkins. Pau Torres. Matson. Just 5 minutes left. Cash forwards and with intent. Onana. Decent progress down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? McAllister. Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Salah. It's Salah! Keeper's not concerned by that. McGinn. Konsa, aim forwards. Sancho. Madsen.
Sancho.
Oh, it's played into the area. Vitz. McAllister. Van Dijk. Kerkesh. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. Mohamed Salah here's onto this. Isak. Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Pau Torres, and it's played forward. And that's a throw-in. Sancho in acres of space out wide. McGinn. Tielemans. Tielemans! Konate gets it away. Jones. Jones, gently done. Mohamed Salah. Played into space. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, almost a sixth. Pau Torres can get it clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong. Kerkez. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak! Pau Torres attempts a clearance. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards, tries a deft little ball. He can get that clear. Wirtz shifted upfield. Mohamed Salah, oh, good spread. Time to deliver. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's been taken short. Gakpo, played out wide. And it's hoisted clear. Jones. Tielemans did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Onana forwards and with intent. That is lovely. Caresses it through. Now that's a lovely exchange. Brilliantly cut out. Now the delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. What a throw in. Wirtz plays it in. Firmly met. Sancho. Pau Torres. Cash. Tielemans. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. Frimpong. Jones. Gakpo. Very nicely done. Jones. Shot, surely!
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Matson. Tielemans. And it's Amadou Onana. Oh, sweet feet. Wirtz. Jones. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gakpo. Isak. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, it's come loose. It's Salah! That has been knocked clear. Wirtz. Proves too strong.
Isak! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
McGinn. Isak. And here's Isak. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Frimpong cuts it out. Mohamed Salah goes down, but nothing given. Gakpo takes a look up. And it's Wirtz. And here's Mohamed Salah. Onana. Cash. Tielemans. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
This Premier League football match comes to an end where Liverpool has won the match against Aston Villa. I hope you have enjoyed this exciting football match and thank you for watching this football match on my channel CKJ Football.